Hello everybody. Well, hope this is all working. Give me a shout on the chat if it is. Yeah, had a few technical problems getting set up, but we're ready now from the looks of it. So, welcome to this very special edition of Live from the Works, which is part of the Twitter Steam rally. For those of you who don't know what that is, because we're all currently in lockdown and none of the Steam enthusiasts can get out to play with their toys, we're all staying at home and doing it because we need to get some sunshine because we've all got vitamin D deficiencies. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so yeah, welcome to the Twitter Steam rally. If you join me through the hashtag on Twitter or Facebook or wherever, then welcome aboard. This is my little thing I do on YouTube. Normally I'm sat down in my studio working on different projects, putting together model railway stuff or working on creative stuff, whatever takes my fancy really. And today I'm going to have a little play and show you all my collection of steam engines. So let's drag you up here and I'll show you around. Now, please do let me know if it's all working. First of all, we've got this little Stirling low temperature engine which isn't working because it looks like the water in the bottom is not providing enough of a heat difference compared to the sun. We'll work on that, see if we can get it going. Got my little Mammoth traction engine down here, which will be steaming up. And we've got our little steam-powered workshop and a stationary engine. And of course, this one needs no introduction. That is my Roundhouse Silver Lady over there, and we'll be steaming her up a bit later on as well. So, first things first, I haven't steamed the little traction engine since I did a clean on it a few weeks ago, so I think that's what we're going to do first. Where's me? I've lost my tilting function. Where is it? Here we are. Let's turn this around. Tilt to face the traction engine a bit more. There we are. Let's get him steamed up. Right. That looks good to me. Who have we got in the chat room? Give me a shout and say hello. We've got Jose Rodriguez. Yorick is here. I think Rob Unlimited Gaming is here. Welcome, everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. Give me a shout in the chat room if there's any issues. Right. Now, first things first, I need to fill up the boiler. So, let's take the coal scuttle off the back and unscrew the roof. Here we are. Lovely. Turn this little fella around so you can see what I'm doing. The lights are in the light. Here we are. Right. So, unscrewed the top of the boiler here. Oop. I had a feeling that might happen. Get the pliers. Done it on a bit tight last time I did it. All sounding good. That's good to know. Right. I've got a little bit of fairground organ music going in the background because it felt appropriate. There we go. Here we go. Lovely. Right. Now I've got this little squirty bottle that came with my Roundhouse engine, and that's what I use to top up my Mammoths as well. So here we are. about right. Put that on one side. Right. And now next job, when I've screwed the safety valve back on, where have I put that? That's not a good start. Come on, where have you gone, little fella? First rule of doing anything fiddly like this, put your stuff where you can find it. Hang on, it'll turn up. Where is it? There it is. Lovely. Now I'm hoping the little bit of a clean-up I gave to this little thing a week or so ago has sorted out my whistle, and so that will be working nicely. But I don't know. We'll see. Right. Next job. Get a solid fuel cap and light it. There you go. Yeah. Solid fuel cap. What I'm talking about? Tablet. That's what I'm going to say. Losing the plot. Right. Sits happily in my little scuttle there. I'll get my lighter. This is a lot happier normally lighting up gas on Silver Lady, but it does work on these little tablets. It just takes a little while. Come on. No, not quite. Come on. Oh, we nearly had something there. That sounded like flame. Come on. Probably would be sensible just to use an actual lighter on this, but I don't have one of those, so we're going to have to make do. I could just light a piece of paper, I suppose. See if this will work. Oh, yeah. Nope, that did not work. Never mind. Right. Come on. Music seems curiously appropriate, given it was VE Day yesterday. Oh, I think that's caught. Lovely. Move the fire out of the way. Or the grass out of the fire, rather. Pick that up there. Right, next job. Put some oil on her. Just got to oil all the cylinders. Just give that a spin, just. Sure everything's oiled right. Lovely. Ooh. It's already getting a bit hot. There we are. Should be all the moving bits done. Lovely. Just got to wait for it to get up to steam pressure now. So let's pop the roof back on. And you can see that's burning away quite nicely now. Stirling engine from, or just at least the mug of water it's sitting on top of anyway. Right. Now then, that should be ready to do something in just a few moments. There we go. Right then. That looks like we've got some steam. Oh, no, not steam, just smoke curling out of the top. Not quite steam yet. We'll get there. I'll tell you one thing, you never forget the smell of these little mod engines. I got my first one, I think, when I was about 6 or 7. And I still remember that smell as it starts burning and the steam oil starts heating up. Glorious. If you could bottle that, you'd make millions. Get on that, scientists. Nothing yet. Okay. While I'm waiting on that, I'm going to quietly over here make a start on steaming up my stationary engine as well. Which I'll just turn you around and show you. Move that out the way a little bit. I've got this long drive belt here because I've got a workshop, which I'll show you a bit later on as well. Regular viewers will have seen these already, so I apologise for the repeated talking through what each thing is. Okay, right then. Now then. First job, fill the boiler. My aim is at some point during the morning to have all 3 of my little engines running at once. Or at least that's the idea. Yep, this is the one I showed you last week. There we are. Right, boiler's full. Now for the pain of trying to light the fire again. How's this little fella going? Oh, getting there. Nearly had a little whistle there. There we go. We have fire now. Tuck it in there like that. Oh. We did have fire. It's still crackling. I think we'll call that fire. Right. Okay. Safety valve back on. And it sounds like the little traction engine's nearly ready to go. So I'll just put some oil on this and then we'll move back over there. Oh. There we are. Lovely, that should be ready to go now. I'll click my little drive belt there. Sit that round like that. I'll join it together first and sort that out in a second. Right. There we are. Right. I'll just move the workshop a bit closer now. I've sat it up on a brick this time so the drive belt doesn't rub on the steam pipes. Yeah. That should be enough to get it working. A little bit. There we are. So you can see here, if I pick it up, you've got the stationary engine down here and then the little workshop which it drives. Now I think if we come back over here for a moment, that the traction engine should be ready. Sounds like it is anyway. You can just about probably hear it kind of, it sounds a bit like a coffee percolator. Hello, Doctoress, welcome. Turn my fairground music down a bit and let's see what's happening. Hey, the whistle's working. Lovely. Knock that forward a bit. Let's take the drive belt off so we don't start leaping forward suddenly. Come on, you know you wanna. Let's do it. Come on. It wants to go. Come on. Ooh, very nearly. Not quite. Not taking as long to... There we are. Hey, lovely. She's working. And that whistle sounds beautiful. Soaking in vinegar trick worked. Oh. Come on, little fella. Do your thing. It's not too happy. Has the fuel gone out? I think it might have done. Can't have lost fuel already, can we? Hold on. It's a bit fiddly to get to this. Yes, we have. Darn it. That was rubbish. Try again. There you go. Oh, that's a bit hot. Come on, that one. There we are. What's lit now? Still getting a bit hot, all this. I blame the sunshine. Cross that way. Slide you back in. Come on. You know you want to go in. There we are. Lovely. Right. Hopefully this time it'll want to work for us. See there, actually it's a bit easier for me to get to there. Right. Right. I think my little stationary one's ready to go, so let's have a go at that. There we are. And there's the little workshop going round as well. Hey, lovely stuff. I don't know how clearly this is coming out because I've got a very weak internet connection around this end of the garden, but you should be able to see everything working, I think. In theory, anyway. Yeah. Right. Get back with the little traction engine, see what you're doing. There we are. Great thing about these little mammoth models, once you've seen them once, it doesn't take them very long once you relight the fire to actually get it going. It's clear enough, that's good. Lovely, come on. There we are. That's beautifully clear now. There we are. Lovely. There we are. It's a rally now. We've got multiple engines running at once. Is that safety valve not on tight enough or something? Oh, well. It seems to be. I can't turn it any tighter. The fire's not gone out, surely. No, it's still burning. Plenty of water. Just a little temperamental. Well, that's fine. We can look at that. I think we'll give him a little go at moving. So we put the drive up back on. I need to get another bit of kit out for this. It's the steering wheel. Right. Bring you both this way. There we are. Sit you down there. There we are. It's about the right scale as well for both of them. Right. I'm going to sit you guys a bit further down the little concrete section, which will one way be when the garden railway goes. And let's give this a go. Gone out again. No, it's still working. Come on then. Let's go for a drive. Come on, little one. You know you want to. What's the matter? Doesn't quite want to go. Boiler level's nice. Got fire. Might just chuck another fuel tablet under there. Come on, why don't you want to play ball? I'll take your driving belt off. Is that yeah, well, it's with driving belt off, so maybe just something like terrain it's on. I've added these new rubber tyres to it to make it run a bit more smoothly, but I don't think the flywheel likes them. Let's give it a go, all the same. Come on. Hey, there we go. Oh, not quite. Bit more. Try going back the other way. Come on. You don't want to behave today, do you? Come on. Tighten up the steering wheel as well, because that gave me trouble just now. Okay, let's try again. Again. Isn't that lovely? On the railway. It's trundling along a little bit. Just about managing it. There you go, that's it. You're not out of water, are you? No, still going. There we are. And just to prove it does work, I'm just going to lift the back up slightly. And then just, oh. Lovely. Just don't like the terrain, apparently. There we are. Go on, off you go. For a little stroll, go on. Does like to trundle a little bit, but oh, the advert for organ has started. All right. that was fun. Right. Traction engine back over there. Right. A quick look at the chat room, see if there's anything I've missed. Camera's a bit laggy, but all is well. That's okay. I kind of expected a laggy camera. Hello, Five Nights at Freddy's Vision. Hope you're all enjoying this, by the way. I know the camera is a bit laggy, like you say, but it's not so bad. There we are. Take the drive belt off you now. There we are. And for those of you who just joined us, I'd like to welcome you to the Twitter Steam Rally. Or as we're calling it here, it's the Turing Festival of Steam. Right, just going to light up this stationary engine again. It's gone cold on us. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do actually. Just mix things up a bit. Take the drive belt off the stationary engine and swap places. You sit there and you come with me. See how this works. Oh. Sorry, one sec. Might gone cold again. Boiler might be running dry. That might be the problem. Right. Take the firebox out. Can't really do anything with it in. Oh, come on. So, just gonna sit you over to one side for a minute. Actually, chuck a fuel tablet on there. Just keep it going. And we'll see about getting some water in this little thing. Right. Take the steering column off. There we are. Or steering stick, to give it its technical term. Don't set light to that. Back this way. There we are. Nearly set fire to mid-deck. That wouldn't have been nice. Right. Screw it there. And if we get our pliers, stick some more water in the boiler and hopefully that'll do us some good. Gently. It's a bit hot in here. So why you take the fire out is so that when you undo this, you don't get steam in your face. So the water doesn't take long to cool down. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Right. A water tube to fill the boiler up. There we are. It's better. Come on. Back in you go. That's it. Tighten it on. There we are. Get the firebox back. Oh, hang on. Can't do that without the roof back on. Yeah. There we are. Sit you in there like that. There we are. Okay. Right. Got fire, got water. Hook up the drive belt. Let's give this a go run in the workshop. Yeah, shouldn't take a minute. Okay, we've got a little bit of steam going there. Hey, lovely. Oh. I can't crawl around on the floor like I used to. Getting old. It's bad times. Will Derek be attending, asked Yorick? Probably not, because the attenders said they weren't very happy. As apparently at the committee meeting, he threatened to set up an extermination shy and was probably banned from the event. So, oh dear, not quite getting there. Yeah, my little fella. Oh, yeah, so forwards will be the right direction for that. Lovely. The boiling water's now cold. Oh well. Don't mind. That's my mug, by the way. It was meant to be an official Twitter Steam Rally mug, but mine hasn't turned up yet. Which is fair enough. You know, everything's slowed down at the moment. But yeah, I'm hoping to make that my official Live from the Works mug in the future. Incidentally, if you're enjoying this, do go check out the Twitter Steam Rally hashtag if you haven't found me through that already, because there'll be lots of live Steam stuff going on throughout the day. I've already had some stuff from abroad, Australia. I was busy tweeting overnight their different Steam engines and the like. So do go and check that out if this is your sort of thing. We're getting there. There we go, right. Nearly. It's thinking about it anyway. Come on, you know you want to. Give it a bit more time to build steam. Well, it's a nice day for it anyway. Sun's out, there's not a cloud in the sky. Hope you've all got your sunscreen on. Okay, give you a try now. Hey, there we are. There we go. It's running that reasonably happily, or it was. Come on, little fella. Fire can't have gone out already. Nope, still burning. Although getting a bit close to the mark there. Just top up the firebox. There we go. Chuck a fuel tablet in. Oops, you fell over. Careful with doing that. Right. Oh dear. Oh, I think you lost me for a minute there. What fuel do I use? Well, that would be these official Mammoth wax solid fuel tablets, which run these little models. And they work quite well. At least I've not had any problems with them, so... There we are, that runs the workshop fairly well. Not super quickly, to be fair, but it is working. It's a bit grindy. Oh. There we are, that's a bit more lively. Traction engine driven belt workshop. I love it. That is beautiful. What I'd really like is to get some little fairground attractions to drive off the traction engine. I know they do some for the Willisco models, but I'm not sure if they're compatible. Should be, it's only a belt. The ads are driving me insane again. Yeah, there we are. Around here just for a different view. Nice. Do I have a Facebook connected to this channel? I don't, unfortunately. I should probably get around to setting one up, but no, I don't. There you go, that seems to be running quite happily. Well, it was until I wasted steam with the whistle. There you go, you can probably just about see some steam curling out the top there. Right. Try and light up the stationary one again. Okay. How much water we got in there? Oh, loads, actually, quite a lot. Okay. And then we run out of steam again. How's the fire? Fire's doing all right. Burning away quite happily, actually. Let's turn you off a bit, give you a chance to build up some steam. I think I'm going to have to buy some matches for these fuel tablets because they are not good at lighting with this electric fella. No, still no. There we are, that's working. Lovely. There we go. Back over here. Oh, the fire gone out? No, it's still going. Come on. Oh, pig drive belt off a minute. It's all getting quite hot and warm. That means the same thing, Matthew. Door. Have I got one or two fuel tablets on at the moment? Just the one in this one. There we are. Yeah, the newer fuel tablets are a lot more efficient than the old ones, so I'm only putting one in at a time. But perhaps two is the way to go. Oh, that's nearly out. Need to open a new fuel packet. Yeah. Yeah, these are the little tablets. Perhaps try it with two, see how we get on. The stationary engines manage quite well just with one, so we'll just do that with that now. If anything, it's a bit fierce even with one, but we'll give it a try, see how we get on. Right, 2 new fuel cells in there. Fuel tablets, God's sake. Can't even say the right words today. Not with it. Right, so there we are. Let's just have a look at the situation here. Yep. Oh, that one's caught all right. Come on, there we are. That's burning, lovely. There we go. There we go. Bit of luck, that'll work. Right, I think this is about ready from the sound of it. Get in there. There we are. I do enjoy this. Some quite unusual songs on the Fairground Organ Music playlist. I do enjoy those. I think we're listening to Dancing Queen by ABBA at the moment. Yes. Ah, there we are. That's it. Yeah, I reckon 2 fuel tablets is the way to go with this little fella. There we go. That sounds a bit better. 2 going at once. Hey, happy days. Level looking. Okay on there. Okay on this one too. Take a couple of pictures while I'm here. Come on, there we go. Lovely. Clear up a bit. Got a couple of pictures there. Right. Where's my Fairground music gone? There it is. Plenty of water. There you go, you can definitely see steam curling out the top of this one. Right, it's 11:15, so shortly it will be time for a demonstration by the Turing and Strawbridge Railway Company of their brand new steam engine, which is Silver Lady over there. It was promised at about 11:30, but you know, given the railways, it'll probably run late. So we'll get onto that in a moment. There we are, it's a proper steam rally. Right, I'm loath to leave these unsupervised, so let's have a quick look here. We're running low on water in this one, so what I'm going to do is transfer the fuel tablets out of this into the other one. Yeah. There we go. Go on, you sit in there. There we are. Leave the little fella to cool down a bit. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's burning quite nicely. Lovely. Just let that burn itself out. So this one's got plenty of water, this one's getting a bit low. Right, so we'll leave that spinning away on its own and head over to the, I suppose you'd call it the star attraction, Silver Lady over here. Let's sort out the tripod, and then we'll get her steamed up. Lovely. Now we're currently sitting on the site of what will be Turing Station when I relay the track properly. But I've got the concrete down on the track bed ready, so we are all set to start building the railway proper now. I've just got a short demonstration track down today. I've just realised I've left the remote control inside. That wasn't very bright. But while she's steaming up, I will deal with that. Water level. As it go. Just realised my leg's probably in the way. Anything going in? Should be. Doesn't seem to be getting in the water left. That's the problem. Oh no, it's going in, it's just being stroppy about it. Okay, come on. Ah, there we go. Bit of an awkward angle, this. Ah, yeah, birds singing, look. That's lovely. You okay?
Yeah, just the door was open. That's why we're recording before it was going out.
Oh, right, okay. Shouldn't have been. Apparently my back door was left open. That wasn't very clever. Nearly there. I reckon that's about enough. Right. You out. There. Lovely. Right. Now take our butane gas canister. This is a new one. Fill up the fuel tank. Apparently you can get these converted to coal fires, but it feels like a lot of work. I forgot to close the gas valve when I left it last time. Never mind. Right. Takes a little while to fill her up. There we go. That's nice and full. Next job, fill up the lubricator. Take the screwdriver. Just gently unscrew that. I think there's some more Queen playing over there. Okay. Right. Go under here, just undo the drain, just a couple of turns. Little stationary engine's going a treat. Right. Yeah. Take our steam oil, just drop that into the filler there. There we go. Doesn't need very much, just enough to fill it to the top. Right. Tighten up the drain there. I've lost the bit. Where's it gone? Ah, there it is. Ooh. More fingers and thumbs today. Come on. Okay. That's it. Nice and tight. Right. Now let's light the gas up. Open up the top, turn the valve about half a turn. There we go. Right. And while she gets some steam up, I'm going to go to grab the remote control. Okay, remote controls here, lovely. all out of the way. And while we're waiting, we'll put some oil on. Yep. Don't knock your butane over, Matthew. That'd be very. Steam oil. Put the cap back in this little bag because that does get dirty. Steam oil. Just gonna wipe my hand on the grass. A few of you still with us, that's good. Move you back this way a tad. Waterloo playing on the fairground organ now. Looks like the stationary engine's burnt out. Yeah, nice. It's all coming together. Wouldn't mind a bit of cloud cover, I have to be honest. Boy, in here. Whew. Very nice brass stones, a bit askew. How's the pressure looking? Here we go. Right then. Right. Oh, it's really happy with that. Oh dear. Aren't you? Oh. Dear, oh dear. Oops. I'm quite glad we didn't see that. That was a bit of a disaster. Never mind. Right. Right, where's my coach? There it is. Ah, that was nearly nasty. No scratches on her though, so I'm reasonably happy. Reasonably. I don't like it when she falls over. Hold on a minute. Get the coach coupled again. Right. You're still with us? There we go. Right. Who wants to go for a ride? Now what we'll probably find now is this will completely unbalance the whole thing and it will derail, but we'll give it a go. Right. So that is so just tilt you forward a little. That's it. I did say a little. There we are. Right. Are we ready? Off we go then. I knew that wouldn't work. Never mind. Oopsie daisy. Right, well, you're just gonna have to be satisfied with the with watching her run up and down, I'm afraid. Here we go. Yeah, the track's not quite level yet. We need to sort that out. I was talking to my dad about this yesterday and deciding whether or not I need to self-level a compound over this lot. I think what this has demonstrated is I do. Though that said, hopefully when I start running her in properly, or sort of nailing and screwing things down, it will run a lot more smoothly, but we'll see. I definitely need to do something because it's not as level as it could be. Oh, okay. I wouldn't allow passengers on this track. That's... Park there for a minute and we'll do our wrapping up shots. Traction engine over. Right. There. Lovely. There we are. Right then, folks, this has been the Turing Festival of Steam 2020. As part of the Twitter Steam Rally, hashtag Twitter Steam Rally, all one word, on Twitter and Facebook. I'd like to say to you all, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think we had a couple of connection issues towards the end there, but it is doing okay. And as Jenny rightly says, yes, it does need some ballast. Well, I'll get to that. This is stage 1 of the construction of my garden railway. But thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into my garden and all the different steam engines that I own. And I will leave you with a view of all of the engines. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra! That about sums up this stream, I think. See you later.